Alright guys, so today I'm going to go over Zonar Logs on the new ELD system. This is what the home screen will look like on your Zonar if you ever get lost. You can always push your home screen or your back button. Those are things that'll help save you. So let's go ahead and open up our Zonar Logs and I'll show you a few things. Alright, so I have my Zonar Logs open and this is what today's log looks like, and if I want to go back a few days, this is what yesterday's log, this is the day before that. You can go back up to 14 days, and if you guys haven't noticed, every single bit of my drive time except for this little chunk is in red, and especially this big long chunk right here. So why it's in red is because it looks like I left myself on duty all night long. So in this video I'm going to show you how to change that. So what we'll want to do is we'll want to figure out, first off we want to figure out why we're in red, and I've already identified that. So we are in red because I left myself on duty. So what I first need to do is I need to make sure that my logs are certified. So in order to do that, I click these three little lines up here, and this gives me an instruction. So if I go down here and I go to certify logs down at the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and click that, and this will give me a log to certify. So I have to certify the log before I can make any edits. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this. Alright, now I can make edits to my log. So what I want to do is first thing I want to do is I want to find out why I'm in red. So we found out why, so I'm going to go back the day before. There's no log events, I'm going to go back the day before that. And it looks like I have an on duty at 7:45 a.m. It says assume from unidentified driving. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this little edit button on the right hand side, the little pencil. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and change my duty status to off duty. Alright, so now that my duty status is changed to off duty, I have to put a note in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a note, and you have to be pretty descriptive in why you're making an edit. That way if DOT asks, we know why. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a log edit that says break. And that'll explain that that I was taking a break in Rock Springs and I didn't mean to stay on duty. So that I'm going to click done, and then I'm going to click save. Alright, now if you look at this, it's going to show all of this time has been switched to off duty. That way my drive time is green, except for now I'm in red a little bit for not taking a mandatory 30-minute break. Now, I am not allowed to add a break. I'm not allowed to edit drive time per se, but so this red I'm just gonna have to eat. So don't be driving more than 8 hours without taking a 30-minute break. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the next day, and it looks like I'm still in a little sliver of red, so I'm gonna need to edit this time out as well. So if you look at my log time, it looks like it was at about 16:18 is when I was on duty. So I'm going to click this, change this duty status to off duty, and change the note to break. And then done, and then save. Alright, now that switched that time, so now that little sliver that was red is now green.